Hi, Spideybro, just your friendly neighborhood, the ultimate Spider-Man fan here. And I'm here with a Marvel Spider-Man 3 related video again. Now, you might be wondering what this is on the screen here. This is what it is. I'm basically going to do a video on the traversals and combat needed for Marvel Spider-Man 3 if they put enough work into it. So like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell notification, favourites, and follow me on my social medias too, which should be in the description below. And let's get right into it. So basically, the first game we're going to base this on is Spider-Man 1 now for only only for one purpose. Whenever you're in the air swinging or whatever, web shooting, he should be able to still move forward while web shooting instead of just stopping in thin air. I don't have any footages to go with this, but if you've played Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, you'll know what I mean by this, because he freezes in mid-air while web shooting. He slightly moves in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but I'd rather have it back to the old school where whenever he's web shooting in the air, web shooting a bad guy, he wouldn't stop moving and keep on going. So that's the first thing I'm going to say for the first game now. Now as for Spider-Man 2, now this is the big one because all of us Spider-Man fans loved this game. This game was gorgeous. The gravity was absolutely beautiful on it. Web slinging was awesome. Stacking the buildings, physics based, and that's another thing we want to talk about this. Now, I think it is in Spider-Man 2, this method, but I will say I don't use it. But it is Insomniac's grand final, so they would have to put in as much as they possibly can. So you should be able to choose which web slinging basics you want to use. Physics based or just without swinging assist. So let's say the combat should be whenever you're webbing someone up, you instead of just web shooting them, you should be able to just shoot his web out, just like in this one. Now, I'm going to turn this over and see what I mean by that. Right, right, there we go. Do it like that, and then swing them around or something. That picture there is what I'm talking about here. Everyone can get this into focus. Yeah. Just shoot the web out and then wrap them up and then spin them around or something like that. Okay, you can do that in the game, but not like this. You can't. And then even swing them up onto a lamppost or something. So yeah, sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Spidey's in a awkward position here. Hold on. Yeah, that should be easier for you. So yeah, that's what I meant. And even hanging from a helicopter, you can sort of do this, but just not like this. Back over. Hang on, just get these games back to where it was. Now, as for wall combat, you should be able to have wall combat as well. Now, in this one, you're able to web the bad guys up and even pull them over and grab them. You can do that in Spider-Man 2 as Venom. Whenever you're playing as them, whenever you're shoving them away, grabbing them. But Spider-Man should be able to do that too, like in this game. So yeah, that's the methods from Spider-Man 2. Still one of the best Spider-Man games ever made, up until Spider-Man PS4, clearly. Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay, gravity, comic book style wouldn't exactly work, but the whenever you're web slinging, it was physics based. You should be able to crawl up the web while swinging at some points. So yeah, well, not much to say about this one. Besides playing as Venom, you can actually eat people. That's a method that needs to be in the Venom game. A lot of people are saying on YouTube that I've watched. Now Spider-Man 3 not the best, as we can all possibly agree. Now, This one, the game that got me really into Spider-Man in the first place, even though I was really into him before. Not much to say about this game except for the one move, that I really loved in this one, where you grab them with the weapon, spin them around, and then throw them away. Should be possibly a method in Spider-Man 3, Marvel Spider-Man 3. But not much to say about this game, but I just thought I'd put it down here anyway. Not much to say about this one. It's more or less basically the same thing, except for the fast travel events, which were really hard for me to do. Now, as for this one, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the web slinging, two different types of web slinging here. Standard, which we've already got in Spider-Man 1 and 2, or find a method to change that, where you can choose to either webs it with each arm, even like TASM 2, where you can hit L2 or R2 to web sling, even slingshot out of the blue during the day. I know I skipped the game there, but yeah, that's all there really is to say about this one. Now, as for the wall combat here, you should be able to fight in the wall just like Spider-Man 2. And this one, the wall combat was phenomenal in this. So much acrobatics on the wall, even whenever there was no bad guys there. Now, as for the Marvel characters you would get here, well, this video is mainly the traversal and combat. I know I've mainly said a big combat here, but traversal, well, mainly what I've said so far is nearly all I can think of. But same thing with this and this. Well, except for you've got a cool web move in this one, where where he goes nuts, where he goes a wee bit nuts and shooting webs out of him. So I wouldn't mind that method in Marvel Spider-Man 3, which would be really cool. Now, as for Shattered Dimensions, the combat, pulling out the webs and then smacking your bad guys with them should be a special move that Insomniac Games should add into Marvel Spider-Man 3. Should be really, really cool. Now, as for this one, hyperspeed. Well, it was a weird method in this, but I do prefer Shattered Dimensions over Edge of Time. But the combat was still good in this. But yeah, that's all I can say for those two. Now, as for this one, a method from this is the web rush, where you hold R1 to web rush to places. That's a method that should be in Marvel Spider-Man 3 at certain points, or even an unlockable move. So yeah, that's all I can think of for that. I didn't like the acrobatics in this at all. Just didn't work for me. And as for Spider-Man 2, just a web slingshot in the air, and the R2 and L2 for web sling. So yeah, that's basically all I had to show for you. I know that maybe a lot of you may disagree with me here, but it's just my personal opinion on what I think the traversals should be like in Marvel Spider-Man 3. It is their grand final, and they would have to put in as much as possible as they can to make the best of Spider-Man game to date. But I'm running out of time here on my camera here. So thanks for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you can what you think. And yeah, I'll see all you Spidey-Bros as always in my next Spidey videos. Courtesy of your friendly neighbourhood, the ultimate Spider-Man fan.